Hello. In this example, we're going to talk about some special types of lines. So there are two of them that we're going to talk about. And the first one is a horizontal line. Horizontal lines have a slope of 0. Ordered pairs will always have the same y value. Now, the reason this is working is because if you had some xy coordinate grid, a horizontal line would be parallel to the x-axis. But if we look at this, notice that the y value would be the same for all of these. And notice that if we were talking about rise over run, we're not going up at all, so it'd be 0 over some number, which gives us 0. So the slope would always be 0 no matter what the horizontal line is. And the equation that we would have, so the equation of a horizontal line is always y equals, and we're going to use c, where c is some real number. And it's basically whatever that y value is there. That's all it is. As for vertical lines, they have an undefined slope. Okay, and the reason that happens is the same reason as the horizontal lines, except here, notice that this vertical line, all of the x values are the same, first of all, but notice that there is no run. There's no left and right happening here. So it's going to be some number over 0, and that is an undefined value. Anytime you're dividing by 0, in other words, if 0 is in the denominator, you have an undefined value. So that means that vertical lines have an undefined slope. Now, ordered pairs have the same x value. It's the same reasoning as having the y-axis or be parallel to the y-axis. All the x values have to be the same because it's the y value that's changing there. So the equation of a vertical line will always be in the form of x equals c. Okay, so looking at this, we have a, b, c, and d here. We want to write the equation of the line that has the properties described in each problem. So for a here, the line passes through 7, -1, and 7, 3. Notice that the x's are the same for both of these, and as a result, that would give me the equation x equals 7. This is a vertical line, and remember, vertical lines have an undefined slope. Good. Now for the next one. The line passes through 5, -2, and -1, -2. Now notice that for this one, the y values are the same. So that means that for this equation, the y value always has to be -2, so y equals -2 is the equation for this line. And because the y is the same, that means that this is a horizontal line, which means that it has a slope of 0. Good. Letter C, the vertical line passes through 3, -4. Now, vertical, straight up and down, x equals a number. So we already know that it's going to be x equals a number. So that's, oh, sorry, that's horizontal. My apologies. I thought it said vertical. So this is a horizontal line passing through 3, -4. So horizontal, again, is y equals some number. And the y coordinate here is just -4. So y equals -4 is the equation of this line. And as for the last one, we have a vertical line for this one, and it's passing through 6, 11. And that means that the equation here is going to be x equals a number, and the number in this case will be 6 because that's the x coordinate there. Alrighty, well, believe it or not, that's pretty much it. I'll see you in the next video. Have fun.